I'm Shaka from Impact Culture, and welcome back to our weekly No Invoice Attached series, where we give you practical tools to make change happen for free. So far, we've explored building strategy, accountability, and localization. Today, we're focusing on something essential and sensitive, creating safe structures for raising concerns. DEI cannot thrive in a culture of silence. Inclusion is not just about celebration, it's also about what happens when harm occurs. So, how we handle concerns speaks volumes. Everyone should feel able to speak up if they experience or witness discrimination, harassment, microaggressions, or exclusion. But in many organizations, people stay silent because they don't know the process, they fear retaliation or career impact, they've seen nothing happen when others spoke up. This creates a dangerous culture of quiet tolerance. A strong raising concerns process isn't just a policy, it's a promise. A promise that people will be heard, supported, and taken seriously, and that the organization is brave enough to face difficult truths. Let's break down the key features of an effective process. Clarity. Is your policy written in plain English? Is it easy to find? Does it name examples of unacceptable behavior across all protected characteristics? Multiple reporting routes. Not everyone wants to go to their manager. Offer options: HR, anonymous portals, peer supporters, external helplines. Make it easy and safe. Trained responders. Those receiving concerns, especially line managers, should be trained to listen with empathy, respond without defensiveness, and know what next steps to take. Follow up and transparency. Set clear timelines for follow up. Explain what people can expect, even when full details can't be shared. Communication matters. And last but not least, support systems. Offer emotional and practical support that might mean signposting to counseling, checking in after formal processes, or providing advocates during meetings. Here are common traps we see. Performative policies, a glossy PDF that's never referenced. Managers winging it. Without training, managers often react poorly. Punitive approaches, where speaking up becomes more painful than staying silent. Lack of pattern tracking. Without data, you can't identify systemic issues. The goal is to build psychological safety, where raising concerns is seen as a contribution to the collective good, not a personal risk. Here's something you can do now. Review your current raising concerns policy. Ask yourself, would a new staff member easily find and understand it? Are multiple routes for raising concerns clearly named? Have all managers had recent training on how to handle concerns? Then host a listening session or confidential survey to ask, what stops people from raising concerns here? An inclusive workplace is not just defined by how we celebrate each other, but by how we respond when things go wrong. A good concerns process is not just protective, it's transformative. We've created a raising concerns checklist you can use to review your systems. You'll find it linked below. Next week, we'll be talking about employee resource groups, how to support and center them in a meaningful way. Thanks for being here. See you next time.